Capricorns, welcome to Sunny Spiritually. So this is going to be for January 12th to the 20th. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so that means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you'd like something tailored specifically for you, the information to book that reading is in the description box below. So if you can hear white noise in the background, please ignore that. I have a sleeping baby. So let's take a look and see what you guys have coming up for January 12th to the 20th. Ace of Swords. Also, happy birthday to Capricorns. This is your season. How could I forget that? Five of Wands, the Emperor. Three of Cups. Knight of Swords. The Moon card. Ten of Wands. And King of Cups. Okay, here's what I'm seeing. So there's a lot of people involved in your life within the next 2 weeks. So you will be celebrating. I'm feeling like this is going to be the energy of, just your birthday, you getting together, celebrating with people that are near and dear to your heart. Be sure just to take necessary precautions. We don't want anybody to get sick, trying to risk, either gathering with a lot of people. So just be around close friends, keep your distance. And with the Emperor card being here, you are going to maintain control. I feel like you've elevated from a knight to an emperor. So you had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations, and you had to overcome a lot of things just to get to this position as the Emperor. So this is someone who's a boss figure, someone who has a lot of resilience, someone who is experienced as well, especially when it comes to love. The Emperor is the type of person who is a father figure, maybe even a mother for your woman, but just an individual that's in control of themselves, their actions, their feelings, their emotions. This is someone who is very in tune, and you are going to be going through some type of conflict. This conflict is going to be mostly geared towards other people. Internally, you're going to go through some type of tug of war. It may be because you're hiding how you truly feel. There's something that you need to tell, something you need to speak. Whatever this is, the longer you keep it inside of yourself, the harder it's going to be for you to carry on the weight or whatever it is. Because with the Ten of Wands, you have a lot of weight that you're carrying on your shoulders, a lot of responsibility. So you could be taking care of family members, children, other people, but you need to put yourself first, and make sure that you are well nourished, you're taken care of, your mental health is in tune, and try to delegate any responsibilities that you may have to other people. But because you're in this Emperor macho energy, you could be a bit reluctant to speak up about you going through a hard time, or you may just feel inclined to keep your emotions and the things that you're going through to yourself. But I advise against doing that. At least find one trusted person, a trusted friend, even a stranger, some anonymous Reddit forum even, for you to be able to speak up and get those things inside of you that you're keeping contained out, because it's going to come out in the form of anger, aggression, resentment, being bitter, and we don't want to get to that point. So with the Five of Wands, a lot of people are going to be bringing you conflict and drama, maybe even around your birthday, but I feel like it's going to be a little bit after your birthday, especially for Capricorn season. And this has to do with a love interest, someone that you were connected to in the past, an ex. This person does not want to let you go in any shape or form or way. This person, I feel they're going to even amp up any tactics that they've been using to try to get you back, because this individual, they're in their Knight of Swords energy. It could even be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it's just someone that's embodying this air energy. This person, if they're between the ages of 20 and 35, this person's very childish. They're erratic in their movement. They may even have a mental imbalance, because this person just wants to fight at any cost. This person may have received some type of truth or clarity. Let's say, for example, you decided to move on and get with somebody who is in the King of Cups energy. So somebody who's very nurturing, loving, kind, compassionate, someone who has a lot to offer, an emotionally available person, as well as someone who's also in tune with themselves. This person is finding this information out. They're going to come in wanting to, fight, cause some type of temptation. This person may even try to lure you with sex, lure you to try to go back to them, but you are wise. I feel like if you make a wrong decision here and you decide to go back to someone who wasn't good for you, it's simply because you needed to learn that lesson again, but you already know which path is right for you. I also feel like you may be hiding your emotions and feeling for someone that you want to speak up about, but you're keeping this internal for some reason. Maybe you're just in your ego for the time being, and you're having conflicted energy within yourself, trying to figure out, should I reveal the truth to this person? Is it worth it? Should I just keep it to myself? Should I keep it moving forward? But I feel like whoever this person is that you have a lot of deep love and emotions for, if they're not already in your life and you're not connected to them romantically, you can't stop thinking about this person no matter how much you try. You've tried to distract yourself with more work. You've tried to even, sleep with other people, maybe just sleep with karmics here and there, people that are just here to teach you lessons, not necessarily bad people, but just individuals that don't have much to offer you. So you can get away from thinking about this person. But the more that you try to push yourself away from thinking of this person, the more that you end up having emotions and feelings and wanting to commit to this person overall. So this person is looking in the opposite direction of you. I feel like you guys may have had a falling out, or you're just not on the same page. This individual, I want to know what they're focused on, because they're in your spread. They're not quite here. Four of Wands. So this person is focused on having a stable home. They're focused on stability. They want stability in their life. So they're going to do anything to get whatever this may be. Some of them, it could be stability in the form of a new home. Others, it could just be, having your finances in order, making sure your children are okay. This could be somebody that has a child, maybe even 2 girls. But with the 3 of Cups to the King of Cups, there's someone that you want to reunite with. And this could also probably be your wish for some of you for your birthday, to have this person be in your presence, or just to be around this individual again, because there is a lot of love that there is here between the 2 of you. I just feel like outside people got in between this connection to try to sway you away from this person. For example, family and friends wanting you to be with this Knight of Swords because of what they can offer. Maybe this is somebody who has a wealthy family, they have money, they have something that is of substance, but whatever it is, it's tangible. And that's the only reason why the people in your vicinity could be speaking to you, wanting you to reconcile with this individual that's unstable, that has already treated you with disregard. This was a person that kept secrets from you. They may have cheated and lied in the past. You forgave this person and gave them another chance, and they continue to do the same thing over and over again. So you already know where that path is going to head with the Knight of Swords. So getting into a connection or a relationship, or trying to restore the connection with this person, would be a foolish decision, because they've already showed you what their characteristics are and who they truly are. And you're nowhere a match for this person. Look, it's like an emperor versus a teenager. This is like a father versus a child. This is just not a vibrational match. This person cannot bring you what it is that you deserve. You deserve to be with a king or a queen or emperor, empress, depending on whether you're male or female. And it's just that you have to kind of come down to earth and speak about how you feel and pour those emotions out. And if you're not used to doing that, that's something that can be a bit disheartening, but you can do it. You just have to find the strength and the courage within yourself, because you're going to carry these burdens. Look, the burdens, it's looking towards the King of Cups. It would have been different if, these cards weren't lined up this way, but you're burdened because you truly have love, and yeah, you truly love and care for someone, and this person cares they care just the same, and both of you are being stubborn. So someone's got to give. Someone here has to compromise. I feel like this person has already told you how they felt. Maybe at the time you didn't feel the same way, or you hadn't really addressed the situation fully. But now, because you've been away from them, and you miss having their energy, their loving, caring, driven energy around you, and you haven't had it, it's giving you a change of perspective. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. For Capricorns, what do you need to know for January 12th through the 20th? Why is this Knight of Swords here? This person's irritating me. Like, I'm just getting irritated looking at the card. This person wants to come in and emotionally manipulate you. Why? Because of the King of Cups. I mean, it does not get as clear as that. This person, they're a liar. They're abusive. They are cold towards you. If they are warm, it's because they want something out of you, whether it's money, gifts, sex, something. This person, I feel, they know how to manipulate you mentally. It's an individual that has a lot of knowledge when it comes to how people work psychologically. So this individual knows how to pull you in, or set the trap for you to fall for it. But don't fall for whatever this person's trying to do, because they just want to block you from the individual that truly loves and cares for you. And with the Fool card, this is all about new beginnings. So let's take a look and see, what is this new beginning about? 4 of Cups. You rejected someone in the past. You rejected them possibly multiple times, but now you're looking back at the spilled cups, and you are maybe regretting how things played out, and you want to have a new beginning in some sort of way. But in order to have this new beginning, you have to reveal secrets how you feel, what you were hiding, what kept you from really opening up. Being vulnerable may be something that's difficult for you, but it's going to pay off in the end. Why is Ace of Swords here? Because of the Six of Swords. You've been unable to move on from someone that you had an emotional connection to. You and this person may be from the same soul family. You guys may have, I don't know, I just feel like you have energetic ties together that are more telepathic than actual physical ties. This person brings you emotional fulfillment. They have filled all of your cups. When it comes to the ideal partner, this individual checks all the boxes, but you may not have been, ready to fully commit to this person. Maybe you wanted to keep your options open. You wanted to continue and play the field, whatever it may be for whoever's watching. But right now, yeah, you wanted to play the field. You wanted to juggle multiple people. You were in that Joker energy where you are just kind of like uncertain and unstable, not really knowing which direction you want to go towards. So with the Eight of Cups, you had to walk away. So you had to walk away from this person because you were in that childish energy. Do you see how this is a child? So you weren't treating this person that loves you the way that they deserve to be treated. So you may have decided, I'm just going to leave this person behind. Maybe come back to them when I'm done playing around, when I'm done with this Joker energy of wanting to keep my options open and wanting to juggle. And you may be regretting that right now because you keeping this person on hold, it actually made them continue onto their path and actually focus more on themselves. So you did this person somewhat of a favor, but when it comes to yourself, look what you did. You made this person walk away, and now it's keeping you trapped. Five of Swords is the energy of someone who is winning at all costs, someone who is not being fair to another individual. This is also the energy of mind games. So this person, you played in multiple ways, you played mind games with them. You did not disclose how you truly felt. You also led this person on. You may have gotten like sexual favors, or maybe just had an intimate relationship with this person, but they've always wanted more from you. This person has always loved you, and I feel them walking away from you was a difficult decision. They cried a lot over this, whether it's male or female, and in a way you didn't think this person would truly walk away, because I feel if you knew what was going to happen after you made that decision to not invest, you probably would have done things differently, but everything happened the way that it should. So now you're in this position of the Eight of Swords where you're mentally trapped, confined, restricted. Mentally, you don't know which decision to make, which direction to go in, and that's exactly how you made this person feel. So everything came back around in its own way. Why is Three of Cups here? Three of Swords, yeah, look at you now, or Cross Watcher. You're sad, thinking about everything that went on with this connection, thinking about how you betrayed this person, rejected them multiple times, and now you're in your head, overthinking, stressing out, feeling left out in the cold, but you put yourself in this position. No one pushed you out. You decided to make the choice to push yourself out so that you can focus on other women, men, resources, money. All I know is that you were not ready to commit to this person and to give them what they deserve. So you made the decision to do other things, and now you're regretting that decision, because with your birthday coming around, it's like what you want is to have this person, to share time and energy with them, but because you push this person away, they've actually stayed gone. This person has not tried to reach out to you. They have other things that they're focused on, and because this person is in the King of Cups energy, this is someone that could be sought after, someone that has a lot of options, but they narrow down their options in order to focus on you, but you could not do the same for them because you weren't ready and you weren't prepared, which is okay. The issue comes is that you should not have played with this person's heart, because who knows if they're going to want you back, or if they're going to make the choice to continue to move forward. Let me get another deck just so I can get some additional messages. This is for Capricorn, January 12th to the 20th. Capricorn, January 12th to the 20th. The Lovers, yeah, this is about a lover, a connection, someone that you have a deep connection with emotionally, mentally, and a spiritual connection as well. This person, if you've had sex with them, or if you've been intimate with them, it was intense. It was even to the point where certain things happened while you guys were intimate that you couldn't really explain, and even to this day, you're still trying to understand what went on. I can't speak about the details of it because it's a tad bit explicit, but you would know what I'm talking about if this resonates. With the Seven of Wands being here, you decided to block your heart off to somebody who was very open to you. This person, you were defensive with them. You stood your ground and you fought them off to the point where they gave up, they got tired, and they decided just to focus on themselves because they felt like this was a unrequited love or a situation where they were not going to get what they deserve. So when it comes to you, this is how you were. Page of Pentacles energy. Somebody who is giving crumbs or the bare minimum, or you were just giving a small offer instead of truly investing your time, your effort, your money into the situation. Now you're having a change of heart. After the separation, you went from the Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. So you elevated. That's what I saw in the past as well. You went from Knight to Emperor. In terms of your emotions, you went from a minuscule offer to actually wanting to be stable, grounded, to nurture the situation. But it might be a bit too late, and you still have options available. But for you guys, I feel like you're so heartbroken or just disappointed, not only in your own actions, but to how the situation has played out, that you may not even be open to other suitors. And with the Moon card, you still haven't really revealed how you feel. So that's why there's so much heaviness and weight when it comes to the situation, because you still haven't disclosed to this person everything that you kept from them, how you truly feel, the fact that you feel like you're in a divinely guided connection, or you feel like this person is the one, you just were not ready. And look what we have on the outside, Knight of Wands in reverse. A person who's jealous, vindictive, somebody who's flighty, someone who has the tendency of not using protection when they sleep around. I don't know who this person is, male or female. This is your ex, actually. What does this person want? Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. This person wants you to go back to taking action towards them. This person actually wants long-term commitment with you. So if this ex left you for someone else, or they put someone else above you, they're regretting that, and they want to go back to the connection that you had with them. At first, things seemed to be stable between you and the ex, but things quickly took a turn because you were dealing with an individual that was in the same energy signature that you were in, very flighty, very unstable, not really knowing what they want, not truly investing. So you and your ex were an energetic match at some point. You elevated, which is why you ended up attracting your true partner that was the King of Cups, who also embodies the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. This person could be a single mom or a single dad, and now it's just chaos because look at this ex. This ex is looking at this secret with the Moon. This ex knows what you're hiding, so they're doing their best to keep you stuck, maybe even dragging family members into it because they don't want you to reveal how you truly feel to this person, because what's going to happen once you do reveal your emotions? Queen of Swords and the King of Wands are going to have new love. That's exactly what's going to happen. If you reveal how you truly feel to this person, you guys are going to have a new beginning, a new start, possibly something that's going to be long-term that could lead to marriage, maybe even children. But what you don't know is once you try to go back to that individual, do you see this person's stance? They're in the energy of being defensive and standing their ground against you, because in the past you embodied the energy of being flighty and inconsistent with the Page. But now, as the King of Wands, you know what you want. You're willing to go after it, to fight for it. But you're going to have to convince this person that, you've changed, that your feelings were always there all along, that you just didn't disclose it. It's going to be hard. This person is not going to be as willing to open up their heart to you as they were in the past because you took advantage of that. And so now you're going to have to get through this sword. And there's going to be some fighting, maybe even, slight arguing. But it's just because you have to break the ice. And this individual, they've actually gained strength from how you treated them. They gained knowledge and wisdom. So with the Queen of Swords, this person is in the energy of being very logical and analytical. And they're going to have a comeback for everything that you have to say to them. So you have to make sure you come to this person with a solid offer. Talking and words is not going to move this person. You need to have action, whether it's a ring, I'm not going to force anybody to do anything, but it's just, if you were dealing with somebody and, they gave you their all and you just took them for granted, you have to come in with something solid so that they can believe that you are truly wanting to invest. So whatever that is, you're going to have to come up with some ideas. You guys are smart. I'm sure you can come up with something. But that's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.